Hi skincare people, my name is Custodio and here at The Age Traveler we have a series, You've Been Fooled, where we try to shake up ideas and be thought-provoking. Today I begin the second series, The Perfect Formula, and while you've been fooled, I try to celebrate the fact that I turned 50 this year. With The Perfect Formula, I want to celebrate 30 years working in the skincare industry and share points of view about ingredients, about products, but more important than any of that, about what is the best way to understand skincare. We all grew up in this industry in the last decades, very much educated through an idea, which is a marketing idea, of hero products and hero ingredients. This idea which is, there is a solution, there is a miracle, someone found something which is groundbreaking, there is a technology which is patent and secret and only that brand or that brand has access to that technology. Of course, a lot of these can be true, but the point is this the most important? Is this the most revealing part of the truth, or is there another way? What is that your skin understands? What is that human skin wanted before marketing got on the way? And because I believe above anything else on skin biology and biology in general as the model for all the truth, the point is, let's go back, let's step back from the idea that there is a marketing, there is a miracle, there is a hero product and a solution. There is a brand philosophy, which is something that honestly in this free space, I have to say, I detest the idea of a brand philosophy and that a brand chooses one angle to approach the skin. The skin is a living organ. There is no such thing as a brand philosophy because there is no philosophy for skin. Skin is biology. So you're not supposed to choose a point of view. You're not supposed to reflect. And there is no subjectivity in skin. Either things work or don't. Either things are accepted or not. So because this is so relevant for me, I did some homework. And the homework, it's welcoming a schematic, which is a pyramid. And you will see this pyramid over and over if you follow me on this channel, which I hope you do, because I really plan to go ingredient by ingredient, section per section, and really have a chance to only talk about what's relevant and no fairy dust, no miracle faraway islands where you have an ingredient, a flower, which only blooms when it's midnight. And that midnight, there are women who handpick that flower because only at midnight that flower harness all the benefits. If this is what you want to hear, you will not hear any of that in this series for sure. But with my dear pyramid, the perfect formula pyramid, you will, in the end of this journey together, you will have a very clear and a very deep understanding of what really makes sense in skincare. And this is valid for any brand, which is a very important message I want to convey. Everything I'm saying here in this series, every ingredient I talk about, I will try to illustrate with different brands, but the most important is that this is valid biological universal information. This has nothing to do with a specific brand point of view, because that's exactly what I think makes my brand an interesting brand, is the fact that it follows so closely the skin biology as opposed to those dream away islands and those flowers. I don't need to mention anybody, because if you are, as I said in the beginning, skincare people, you have some ideas about what type of brands I'm talking about. As in any stable construction pyramid, the basis will always be the most important part. So in this section, we will find all the functions that no skincare can live without. This means that if in your skincare assortment you are missing out on these functional ingredients, you need to, before anything else, worry about that. In the basis of the pyramid, we will have hydration, energy, the protection against daylight, UV stress, and lower inflammation, which occurs in all skin conditions. So here you will see that ingredients like NMF, ATP, madecassoside are these somewhat mysterious. So stay tuned, subscribe, follow the series, and we will go one by one, already beginning next week. Second tier, the core, it's everything related to the barrier and to defenses. This again, nothing to do with any age group, nothing to do with any skin condition. These are the essentials for a resilient and strong skin structure. Next tier, I would say we are now talking about addressing age signs, which also mean that if you are very young skin, maybe the two tiers underneath are enough for you. But if you have more ambitions, if you want more, and if you want to beat the mirror and look your best, then we talk about skin identical ingredients and cellular communicating ingredients, which are the key ingredients to address the signs of aging. Ingredients like collagen, hyaluronic acid, peptides, SOD, and more. In this tier as well, exfoliation and cell turnover are the ingredients which are boosting exactly that exfoliation. Ingredients like the AHAs, the BHAs, the PHAs, and the retinol. And then as the tip of the pyramid, the cherry on top, what I call the signature ingredients, I would reserve for all those ingredients which make each brand different. So signature to each brand, that's the space each brand will have to play the cards, to play the joker card that makes everything better, or in some cases ruins the whole thing. So back to me, I hope this as a teaser has just somewhat spiced it up your curiosity. As I've been promising since the beginning, we will go ingredient by ingredient. So also means that if you're on board, we're going to be together for a good 4, 5, 6 months traveling across this pyramid. And I think personally this is going to be very interesting, very challenging. I hope that I don't look older when I finish this series. On the contrary, because I have made a lot of friends while traveling this pyramid. I have not been noticed by gravity, and let's play a game together as well, and I put on my shoulders another challenge. As you've seen the cartoon, as you've seen in the video so far, I'm differently from the other series wearing a tie. So I promise to wear a different tie in every single video, and I will tell you a story about, not a story, a little anecdote about each and every tie, because I'm just sharing with you my collection of ties that I no longer wear, but for 20 years in my life I did wear on a daily basis. So to make all this happen from you, I need only 2 things. First, that you subscribe, activate the bell, click like, because I think you are enjoying this. And second things, say no to boring skincare as always. See you next week. Thank you.